first variation is called the sole roll. In this variation, we are moving the football from one object to the other by using the sole of our foot. To begin with, I'm using the sole of my right foot to roll the ball towards my left foot. I then use the inside of my left foot to control the ball, and then I use the sole of my left foot to roll the ball back towards the starting position. Once you've understood and perfected the movement, try to increase the rhythm and pace of this movement. The second variation is a slight progression of the first movement that we practiced. To begin with, I need to successfully complete the sole roll and then make 2 passes using the inside of a foot followed by a sole roll. Once you've understood and perfected the movement, try to increase the rhythm and pace of this movement. In this variation, we are using the outside and inside of our foot to move the ball and alternate between our feet. To begin with, I'm using the outside of my right foot and pushing the ball outwards. I then use the inside of my right foot to stop the ball and bring it back towards my left foot. To continue the movement, I need to repeat all the steps with my left foot. This is how the movement should look like. Once you've understood and perfected the movement, try to increase your pace and overall rhythm of the movement. Next variation is an advanced version of the previous movement. In this movement, we are basically using 3 target areas: the outside of our foot, the inside, and the sole of our foot. To begin with, I use the outside of my foot to push the ball outwards. I then use the inside of my foot to bring the ball inwards, and while doing so, I do a dummy step over the football to complete the movement. The most important thing that we need to remember in this movement is that if we are using the inside of our right foot to bring the ball inwards, we'll be using the left foot for the step over. This is how the overall movement would look like. Once you've understood and perfected the movement, again, try to increase the pace and rhythm of the movement to have a better ball control.